how they choose to play it out, as it looks like Aurora are setting up shield swaps and NRG are dropping right out to Gunmaray.
Hey, Gunmaray want a piece of that. They say that looks good.
Sheila!
Says, well, guess what? That looks sweet. He goes down, but there's still Gildersons and Nafen trying to survive. 3 squads left here. Aurora is one of them, but Nafen with the shield swap and the win over Gunmaray. So it's Aurora and NRG who have survived here alongside Pinky, Laika, and Alpha on the southeast side.
This zone closes excruciatingly slowly, but look in the distance. NRG are trying to pull off the mobile res in the middle of all this chaos. They can still push up onto Aurora. Could this be NRG's game, or will it, as you predicted, be in the favor of Aurora? Naked struggled to take it from them, but it is all upstaging what's happening to the south.
Maggie throws the ball
Here
down.
comes Sweet.
Tries to get a bounce off it. Sweet goes down as well, and Aurora look to face off against Naked. Both of these teams vying for a top 5 finish, but NRG, they're vying for first place, and they're trying to come in and clean it all up.
A stall comes through from Aurora, this Horizon tactical allowing them to jump into the air, avoid a lot of fire, but with
Sweet's on
NRG
white.
back, Sweet has nothing, no weapons, no ammo. He's waiting for the Sheila to come back, and Aurora have gone down. This could be NRG's game, as they've got to take it up against Naked.
Oh my goodness, I know we're looking at Sweet's POV, but I want to see the in-game
They've
POV.
got it.
NRG
They've got
trying to
Sheila.
have the Sheila bring it
Sheila.
down. Oh my God!
Let's go NRG, clutching the win with the Rampart, the mobile res, the Sheila gameplay. Rain Day, I am over the moon.
A white shield, no weapons, and Sheila saves the day for NRG, and they will be your #1 team heading out of our second group stage here.
I am in disbelief as to what we just saw. The crowd in London equally so, as NRG took this last game by storm and very quickly answered the question, what happened to this squad? What happened to everyone else?
You have to wonder if maybe NRG Sweet earlier got down, got revived, didn't have enough, and then just was doing his best with what showed up on his character. He's gonna have to take the designer of Rampart out to a nice dinner and thank them personally, because only that character could have given him what he needed to win that fight at the end. What a moment from NRG, and if we were asking the question, did they arrive in London? Certainly they are here.
That they are, and here to stay, I've got to hope. With games like that, I want to see that in my finals lobby. I want to see that level of gameplay, of last-minute critical thinking, decision-making. Great stuff from NRG, and it's why we praise Sweet as one of the best IGLs in the world, but we cannot forget about the folks that back him up, that make the calls work, because Nafen and Gildersons made the mobile res happen, and not only that, they cleared and bought space for the ult Excel to go off.
You're right, and at the end of the day, an IGL is a leader. A leader doesn't always get given the best circumstances, but they make the best of their circumstances. And Sweet and NRG certainly have done that.
All right, well, after that, we need to take a look at some individual stats, specifically on the side of NRG, as they do close out that series with our winning team. And I mean, some of these are going to be very impressive on set. The damage out of Sweet alone.
Feels like Sweet just has the ability to flick a switch sometimes, doesn't it? And I feel like it's the same with NRG. I think Sabt is completely right, and Dan and I kind of touched upon this. It's not about how you play on the first day. It's about how you play on the Sunday and getting to Sunday and finding form, finding comfort as the games, the series, the days go past. I mean, you saw the stats from Sweet. Gild alongside him as well. Big kills and assists coming out from him. And every single thing that works for NRG starting to tick over a little bit now. And the player that I always think is kind of the catalyst for NRG is Nate as well. When Nate's playing well, you can just see a different kind of animal, and NRG look that different kind of animal. 16 kills and 15 assists for Nafen, absolutely unbelievable.
And it's all well and good talking about, is a team playing well, are they not playing well, are they underperforming, are they overperforming? At the end of the day, it comes down to crunch time, who can perform when the lights are on, when we get to the winners bracket, when we get to Championship Sunday, when the pressure's on. NRG are a team who's been here before, and they can do it when the questions are asked about them.
Well, with a performance like that, you know we also need to talk to some of the players. And I believe we have Blaze standing by with Gild for an interview.
Thank you so much, Glitter. I do have the man himself, Gilderson from NRG, as they come away with taking down that group. Gilderson, we saw a crazy ending there for you guys to take first place. I heard him talk about it on the desk, but can you walk it down for me through your POV of what was happening as you guys were reviving Sweet there?
I mean, the last game was pretty troll, I'm going to be honest. It basically died out like a scrim lobby online, so Alliance was being ignorant in the last game because they were doing really well. We just took their spot and basically won the game for free. Sweet dropped out of the dropship and got ult excels because he wanted his minigun. That was pretty funny. But other than that, yeah, we just walked in for free, and the other two teams fought, and we won.
And there you go, okay, easy peasy. Now, you know, I saw you guys kind of tweeting like you guys don't like the staging location too much, okay? But after that dub, any opinions change on that one?
Staging's still terrible, absolutely horrible.
Still terrible right there, okay? Now, coming into this group play, okay, we've always seen you guys kind of make it towards that winner side of the bracket. What was one of the things that you guys really wanted to work on for group play to prepare for that championship bracket?
Honestly, we were still just figuring out the team comp that we really wanted to play. Decided that we wanted to pick up Valk and drop Seer because we weren't getting very much use out of Seer. And the beacon honestly just helped us so much with getting points on Storm Point. That's like a big change that we made.
That's awesome, and it definitely showed there in the scoreboard. Now, we still got another day of competition, and you're excited that you guys are moving forward, but what you want the NRG fans to know going into the next day?
I mean, we're feeling good. I can't wait to play tomorrow.
All right, you heard him right here. Gilderson said they are feeling good for the rest of the bracket. I'm gonna let them get on up out of here, but don't worry, folks. We still have more Apex Legends action coming up. When we come back, it's our last set of the day, and you don't want to miss it.